Smallpox Blanket to me $3 said, fuck, it's a Gundam. Love you from D-Girl. I don't know anything you just said. Like, fuck, it's a Gundam? What do you have against Gundams?
No.
Oh, God, children. This is terrible news. Ad Infinitum sent this to me days ago. Actually, I already knew about it because I was watching Almighty Tevin's stream. Destructor, or Dextro, I don't know how you say this damn site, came from my boy DSP.
I did nothing wrong.
Twitch streamer under fire for trying to explain why racist jokes are okay. I can't really say DSP came under fire. This happened because I was watching it live. I had a good chuckle because it's DSP. He's retarded. Oh! Getting mad at DSP for some of the things he says is like getting mad at a dog that has downs. You know, when it pissed the floor, the dog's looking back at you like, I did nothing wrong. I did everything correctly. It's DSP. The neurons in his brain don't fire off right.
Why would I go back to Twitch, where Twitch TV is literally a business model
based off of begging?
I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say, please buy this shirt, please subscribe. Everyone else on Twitch TV, where you do streams that are catered toward your viewing audience, so it's more of an interactive stream between you and your audience than anyone caring about the game that you're playing, and we guarantee you that you'll get subs and you'll get more attention and stuff like that, all right? I have many responses to this, okay? First of all,
bullshit.
And I call it right now, bullshit. Anyone who thinks that going back to Twitch TV and streaming there is the magic solution to all of my problems is just so deluded. Twitch loves me and my streams.
But I will admit, if it was like me on Twitch saying these things and the clip kind of went around all over the net, I'd be in trouble. I'd be banned. DSP's a partner. Nothing's going to happen to DSP. He's fine. It's Phil Brunel. You can't stop him. The dude is like a gout-ridden roach. When everything ends, when YouTube dies, Phil will be the only thing left. You guys think PewDiePie's the king of YouTube? No, it's DSP. One day, PewDiePie will be gone. Phil Brunel will not leave. So someone sent DSP bits, or actually you have to send DSP money before he'll read stuff 9 times out of 10, where he talks about racist jokes, right? And it's Phil. It's the best way to put it. Let's play this. The way for me to preface this is, you got to watch it. I can't explain it because DSP's thought process throws me for loops. This is a hit piece on DSP. All of these clips that they used are lies and slander. None of this is true. The clip is taken out of context.
Jackal McGocklin tipped me $1 and says, why do you say people are sensitive over racist jokes that you get upset when people joke about your gout?
For those of you who don't know, the cat that Phil is currently rubbing was a cat that earned him $2,000 on a stream.
Not a bad deal if I say so myself. Kill me, please. I want to die.
He tweeted out to everyone, I have big positive news that I can share, but I'm only going to share if we reach the $1,000 tips goal for my Mario Marathon 64 stream.
Cummings fan, I don't know who the hell that is, probably some kind of a joke. And as a Gundam tipped me $1, said, big fan, keep up the good work. All right.
Long story short, because ain't nobody got time for that, DSP gets the money, and he pulls out Jasper the cat. My God, it was a triumphant moment in gaming when DSP pulled out his $1,000 cat reveal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darkside Phil here, and today I ran a Super Mario 64 marathon, a game that people wanted to see for a very, very long time. Come on up here. Come on up here, buddy. You want to come up here? You want me to pick you up? Someone who actually is not a new addition to the family. Someone who I'm going to introduce you to today. He said, well, $1,000 cat DLC. Well, it's not a DLC, but it certainly is some, information you guys had no idea about, and something that I wanted to share with all of you. Yeah, perfect. Mad Liquids first. The people who are mad are you, because you're a detractor, and there's a bunch of them in the stream chat, and they're all pissy about this because I raised so much money tonight, and fuck off. It's that simple.
Now, a lot of people said DSP either A, had Cat, his girlfriend, pregnant. Yeah, I know. Cat and Cat. Cat with a K, though. Or DSP has a pet cat or something. DSP goes, no, I don't have a pet cat. You guys are wrong. You'll have to find out. Only to find out they were right. DSP spins it as, oh, everybody thought I just got a cat, but I had this cat for months. Now, the reason why this created such a level of dissension and debate, and it also lost DSP some mods, and even his friends that used to stream with him started laughing at him.
Instantly, let's just backstab him again to get my friend in there. He probably didn't think about that, you know? Oh, so there you go. So the bottom line is just literally admitted that he's an asshole. He literally publicly just admitted in the stream chat that he's an asshole and he was underhandedly trying to hurt me purposely behind my back. He just admitted it. Okay. Oh, you're right. You will take the ban. You're absolutely right. You will take the ban. You'll take the ban hard right in your fucking ass. Get the fuck out.
Bro, that stream was fucked up. Even for yeah, I mean, it is fucked up. It really is fucked up. All right, so let me read this real quick. To explain it a little more detail, his tier 1 reveal 1K was that he had a cat, which okay. 2K was that he allows it to come in his room and might show up on camera. What the fuck?
Wow. That is some scummy sounding, you know. That's wild.
Triple take here.
Oh shit! Give me an extra $50 and I'll let him come in the room.
And bring the cat. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna bring the cat in the street.
Is because DSP for the longest time has been telling everyone, I can't get married. I don't have money to do it.
I have money to do it. I don't 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 have money to do it.
Goes to Connecticut, gets married. I can't have a pet. I don't have money to do it. We might be homeless tomorrow. Already has a cat in the other fucking room playing with bells. This dude's sitting here playing the world's tiniest violin, telling us all that he's so close to being homeless, you guys.
Thanks to everyone who cheered some of the tip, though. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. This is the slowest day I've had in about, oh my god. This just might be the slowest day I've had. I don't even have 1,000 bits yet cheered. I don't even have $10 tip. Like, this is horrible. So I'm actually glad we're near the end of the game. This just really sucks because I really need the help right now with tips in particular. And this is the slowest stream I've seen in a million years. So
that's why people dislike DSP in current timeline DSP. This is like the greatest YouTube saga ever. Oni-san's ending. DSP still going strong. It's amazing. Let's get back to this.
Because racist jokes are silly if you do them in a general fashion.
Today was a good day. Got over $100 in tips. Who knew that working for Mistress Chang would be my calling?
This man, a very good employee. Me, Reiki.
Oh, Jasper, you fun little kitty.
What I mean by that is, you can say, oh, what's he playing with my wire? He's playing with a wire here. When you make a joke that's a racial generalization about a race, so, you know, say something about the Italian race or the Chinese or, you know, something like that, okay? It's usually meant to be a generalization. You're not directing that towards one person. It's not meant necessarily to be malicious. It's meant...
You know what's sad in this day and age? You can't make any sort of jokes. You know, you can't. Oh, man, I miss the way New York City used to be. New York used to be so wild, dude. Oh, you don't even know, children. Craziness was around every corner. And funny racism. You know, really, for real. There used to be an Asian guy who used to deliver my food, and I swear to fuck, he was like every racial stereotype an Asian person could be in the old 1930s movies. He had the glasses, he had the giant teeth, and he had a bowl cut hairdo. And I swear to fuck, he'd come here to my place and bring, here's your order. something tasty. You know, I swear, it's either he was like trolling me to see if I'd laugh every time he came. I swear to God, this dude was the hardest person. I had to stop doing takeout. They're like, we'll drop it off. No, don't you send that Asian guy here. You're going to get me in trouble. I'll pick up my food. Jesus Christ, I missed that guy. I think they fired him. Maybe he was just trolling and they got tired of it. They're like, Ming, you got to cut this shit out. Well, I like going to people's houses and pretending to be a stereotype. And then when they laugh, I start saying that they're horrible people and get more tip money out of them. Ming, you're fired.
More to be like observational comedy of something in general to make a joke. Now, admittedly, people can get angry and get insulted or get touchy about it. And you have to be careful because some people just don't have thick skin and they don't like to have their culture insulted.
Bill's not wrong there. You
You
can't make any jokes today.
Yes, a lot of people focused on comedians' language. Yeah, it's been really fun watching comedy become woke. And because...
So everyone's different, okay? It's a subjective thing. For me, I could care less. You can say whatever you want about my culture. Everyone knows I'm a quarter Polish, I'm a quarter Italian, and people joke about it all the time.
DSP rarely lets you know he's Polish. DSP pretends to be Italian all the time. I mean, for the longest time, he had like a gold necklace on. One of the most cliche things. Slick back, black hair, gold necklace, Italian dude. Always making his special sauces. His homemade pasta sauce that's so amazing. I'm going off on total tangent. Get out of my face, Fluffy. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for food.
I don't really give a shit what people say about it, okay? But some people are sensitive. Now, when you bring up a medical condition that I have, that is something that is hereditary. I can't help that I have it. I had to significantly change my lifestyle, and now I can't eat things.
And this is where DSP's logic falls apart. And like I said before, it shows DSP's kind of dumb. He then says his gout is hereditary and there's nothing he can do about it. Do you not see that a race is hereditary, my dude? You know, if you're born, Chinese, I believe it's hereditary that you would be Chinese. There's nothing you can do to help that. Much like, well, actually, gout is something you could avoid getting gout. You can't avoid being Chinese if you're born Chinese. Or like those crazy ass white dudes that love like Asian culture so much they get facial surgery to be Asian. Or the guy who turned himself into an elf. Like for real. So I guess you could change that if you really had the money. Now that I think about it. But overall, you can't change that. Not getting gout is pretty simple for most people. In fact, a lot of people live their life without gout. Just shows you how high in the hog DSP was living. By the way, his gout is his aunt's fault. I wish I could find the clip where he says that she had gout and that's how he got it or some shit.
That I used to like to eat. I can't do things that I used to like to do because I have a medical condition that could make my joints swell up and cause me excruciating pain, and it's not my fault. That's kind of fucked up. Okay, you take a jab at...
Remember, gout isn't DSP's fault. I can't even work with this dude. It's too dumb. This is actually like ridiculous. What the fuck is he talking about?
Heritage or whatever, big deal. Take a jab at a medical condition that I'm suffering from that causes significant pain and suffering and is really a pain in my ass, and you're doing it to use it as a means to insult. That's fucked up. All the time, people make fun of people with disabilities. That's fucked up.
I give up with this one, dude. It's actually quite amazing how ridiculous it is. It's like I see the point he's trying to make, but it's not logical. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, Phil? But then again, it's DSP. Now, if I go and watch his stream today, DSP got himself that new Sega Genesis Mini, and he's having a hard time hooking it up, children. You gotta love the fact DSP whipped out a Sonic shirt for that damn Sonic Mini Genesis piece of crap. Good Lord. There's 733 people watching a wall as DSP attempts to hook up the oh my God. I don't even know why would Destructor even bother with DSP. I mean, for real, you can't even make this funny. The best thing DSP has ever done was jerk off on stream. That is the funniest thing he has ever done. He will never, that was peak DSP. We'll never have the golden age of Phil again. In a video compilation of allegedly racist jokes, how is it allegedly racist jokes? You're literally watching a video of Phil say these things. It's not allegedly. My God, allegedly Dick Cheney shot a man in the face with a shotgun. Allegedly.
Ah, yes, here are Al-Qaeda cops. Today we are out to catch the infidels. We have a hot tip that there is a domestic disturbance at the home of a Christian. Let us go shoot the fuck out of him. Oh, Allah.
Oh, Philbert never change. Oh my God. Are you telling? I had no idea DSP's jerk off stream was so big that The Sun actually covered it in 2016. Touching moment. This man didn't realize his webcam was streaming to thousands of people during self-love session. A YouTuber failed to check whether his camera was on before self-love session and streamed the moment to 180,000 people. This is actually not true. I hate to defend Phil, but more like maybe 200-300 people. Maybe for God's sakes. DSP had 180,000 subscribers. It doesn't mean they watch him. DSP never in his life, even at his peak, had 180,000 people watching him. I think the highest DSP ever got on Twitch was like 15,000, wasn't it? 13,000 way back in the day? Oh, Jesus, that's sad. That is technically sensationalist headlines.
A sickness, a disability, things like that, that's ridiculous. Just like if you're going to insult someone personally because of their race, that's different than making a general joke about race, in my opinion, okay? Now, this is all me. You could completely disagree. That's fine if you do. But I'm just saying, you know, you make a general joke about race, I think that's okay. I'm not going to take offense. Versus if you personally go out of your way to insult me and say something about me that I can't help, like I have an illness, right? Some people make fun of me because of my post-nasal drip that I can't help. I've been to doctors for it over my life, and there's nothing you could do to treat it. It's just messed up that it exists. And I have to snort or clear my throat or do weird.
Now, I would watch the rest of this clip and comment on it, but Phil basically does what DSP does best. He makes himself a victim. He spends the rest of this clip explaining how making fun of him for having post-nasal drip and gout at one point is really effed up. It's horrible for you to do this to him, man. He can't help himself. He can't make it stop. It's not like, you know, if you're born black, you could be any other race. You know, look what Michael Jackson had to go through to turn into Elizabeth Taylor. So I'm not crying a river for Philbert. And that's going to do it for me. Rate, comment, subscribe if you so choose to. Because without you, YouTube will strangle me to death in my sleep. I saw Susan Wachowski staking out my house, just waiting to catch me off guard, and then put me in a black bag. Then sending me to sensitivity training. I kill for a chicken nugget, dude. I want a chicken nugget. You want a chicken nugget. With chicken nugget less fluffy. It's terrible.